Are you confused about what to eat when it comes to carbohydrates? It's common to hear conflicting advice about this essential nutrient, but not all carbs are created equal. In this detailed guide, we'll break down the complexities of carbohydrates, from the benefits of whole grains to the pitfalls of refined sugars. Choosing the right carbohydrates is essential for maintaining energy, brain function, and overall health. Opt for complex carbs found in whole grains like barley, oats, and whole wheat, as they provide sustained energy without spiking blood sugar levels. Vegetables like broccoli, carrots, and peppers are also excellent sources, packed with vitamins and minerals. Additionally, legumes like black beans and chickpeas offer both protein and fiber, making them ideal for feeling fuller and longer and aiding in digestion. Eat these foods when you're craving carbs. Carb cravings can be managed by opting for healthier, nutrient-dense alternatives. 1. Sweet potatoes. Packed with vitamins A and C, sweet potatoes are a nutritious source of carbs that provide long-lasting energy. Their natural sweetness also satisfies sugar cravings without the blood sugar spike. 2. Quinoa. Known as a superfood, quinoa is rich in protein, fiber, and B vitamins. It's gluten-free and a great substitute for rice or pasta, offering a satisfying crunch and nutty flavor. 3. Oatmeal. A staple for a filling breakfast, oatmeal is high in soluble fiber, which helps lower cholesterol and stabilize blood sugar levels. It's comforting and can be flavored with cinnamon, fruits, or nuts for extra nutrition. 4. Bananas. An excellent source of potassium and B6, bananas are naturally sweet and make for a quick, energy-boosting snack. They're also portable and convenient for on-the-go eating. 5. Chickpeas. Versatile and filling, chickpeas are high in protein and fiber, making them a great option for salads, soups, or as a base for homemade hummus. 6. Whole grain bread. Opt for whole grain breads that are high in fiber and free of added sugars. They provide a satisfying base for sandwiches or can be enjoyed with avocado or nut butter for a balanced snack. 7. Air-popped popcorn. A low-calorie snack that's high in fiber, air-popped popcorn is perfect for satisfying crunchy carb cravings. It's also a whole grain, which can contribute to a healthy diet. 8. Berries. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are low in calories but high in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. They add natural sweetness to yogurt and oatmeal, or can be enjoyed on their own for a refreshing treat. The trick to eating carbs. Balancing your carb intake with other nutrients is crucial. Combine carbs with proteins or fats to slow digestion and prevent spikes in blood sugar. For example, pair a slice of whole grain bread with avocado or a bowl of oatmeal with nuts and seeds. This method helps you stay full longer and stabilizes energy levels. Eating complex carbs earlier in the day when you are more active also helps in utilizing these carbs effectively, while timing your intake can play a role in optimizing your body's metabolism throughout the day. Carbs you should eat every day. Determining your daily carb intake depends largely on your lifestyle and health goals. For instance, athletes may need more carbs for energy, while individuals with lower activity levels might require less to avoid weight gain. A balanced diet for an average adult might include 225 to 325 grams of carbs per day, based on a 2,000-calorie diet. It's important to adjust these recommendations based on personal health needs, physical activity, and metabolic health. Avoid these 10 high-carb foods. 1. White bread. White bread is made from refined flour that lacks fiber and essential nutrients. It can lead to blood sugar spikes and weight gain. How to avoid? Opt for whole grain or sprouted breads that are higher in fiber and nutrients. 2. Sugary cereals. Many breakfast cereals are packed with sugar and refined grains. They can be deceptive because they lack nutritional balance and increase sugar cravings. How to avoid? Choose cereals that are whole grain and low in sugar. Look for those that contain at least 5 grams of fiber per serving. 3. Fried potatoes. Fried potatoes, such as French fries and potato chips, are high in carbs and fats, which contribute to higher calorie intake and potential weight gain. How to avoid? Bake or air-fry potatoes instead. Use healthy oils or cooking sprays and herbs to add flavor without excess calories. 4. Pastries. Pastries like cakes, cookies, and pies are not only high in carbs, but also in sugars and unhealthy fats. How to avoid? Reserve pastries for special occasions. For a daily treat, Try dark chocolate or fruit-based desserts that offer antioxidants and less sugar. 5. Soda and sugary drinks. These drinks are major sources of simple sugars, providing a high dose of carbs without any nutritional benefit. How to avoid? Switch to water, herbal teas, or unsweetened sparkling water. If you need a sweet touch, add a slice of lemon or a splash of fruit juice. 6. Ice cream. While delicious, ice cream is a high-carb food that can contribute to increased sugar intake and higher energy densities. How to avoid? Opt for lower sugar versions or make your own with natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup and lots of fresh fruits. 7. White pasta. Similar to white bread, white pasta is made from refined flour that can disrupt your blood sugar levels. How to avoid? Switch to whole grain pasta or try alternatives like spiralized vegetables or legume-based pasta. 8. White rice. A staple in many diets, white rice can contribute to carb loading, especially in large portions. How to avoid? Replace white rice with brown rice, quinoa, or cauliflower rice for a lower carb option that is also richer in nutrients. 9. Candy. High in sugar and often high in carbs, candy contributes little beyond empty calories and can exacerbate cravings and blood sugar spikes. How to avoid? Choose healthier snacks that satisfy your sweet tooth, like fruits, nuts, or yogurt. 10. Energy bars. Many energy bars are misleadingly high in carbs and sugars, despite their healthy image. How to avoid? Read labels carefully and select bars that are low in sugar and high in protein and fiber. Alternatively, prepare homemade bars where you control the ingredients. Know about the deficiency that causes carb cravings. Cravings for carbs can be linked to deficiencies in various nutrients, including magnesium, which is vital for energy production and found in leafy greens and nuts. A lack of chromium, important for glucose metabolism, might also manifest as carb cravings. Whole grains and broccoli are good sources. Additionally, insufficient intake of tryptophan can lead to cravings due to its role in serotonin production, which regulates mood and appetite. Turkey and salmon are excellent sources. Eat this instead of bread and potatoes. Replacing bread and potatoes with lower carb options can help maintain blood sugar levels and reduce calorie intake. Consider using leafy greens like lettuce or collard greens as wraps instead of bread for sandwiches. Cauliflower can be riced or mashed as a substitute for potatoes. Almond flour or coconut flour can replace traditional flour for baking, providing healthier, lower-carb alternatives without sacrificing texture or flavor. Carbs to avoid to lose weight. For weight loss, it's crucial to avoid high glycemic and refined carbohydrates that can cause blood sugar spikes and weight gain. These include foods like white bread, rice cakes, most breakfast cereals, and any sugary snacks. Instead, focusing on whole, unrefined carbs that provide fiber will help maintain a feeling of fullness and support metabolic health, which is essential for sustainable weight loss. Find out if you can lose belly fat by eating carbs. It is possible to lose belly fat while consuming carbohydrates, especially when focusing on fiber-rich, whole food sources. Foods like quinoa, barley, and lentils have a low glycemic index and provide prolonged energy release. These types of carbs do not spike blood sugar and are associated with lower body fat levels. Combining healthy carbs with regular physical activity and overall calorie control can lead to sustainable weight loss and reduced abdominal fat. Do this to stop eating carbs and sugar. To effectively reduce your intake of carbs and sugar, begin by eliminating obvious sources such as sugary beverages, sweets, and processed foods containing hidden sugars. Introduce more whole foods like vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats into your diet, which can help curb cravings by keeping you satiated longer. Replace refined carbs with whole grains like quinoa and oats, which provide slow-releasing energy. Planning your meals and snacks can prevent impulsive eating. Also, consider using natural sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit as alternatives to sugar. Gradually reducing carb and sugar intake can help minimize withdrawal symptoms and make the transition smoother. As we wrap up our discussion on high-carb foods and how to avoid them, remember that making informed choices about what you eat can have a significant impact on your overall health and well-being. Keep experimenting with the suggestions provided to find what works best for your lifestyle and health goals. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful tips on maintaining a healthy, balanced diet. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.